Welcome to This Week in Pembroke. We have a few topics to talk about today, ranging from the construction project, which has now started on Center Street, Route 36, to beach and pond openings and what the schedules are there. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I want to talk about the Route 36 construction project. This is a TIP project, which means that the majority, or huge majority, super majority of the funding comes from the Commonwealth. In fact, the project cost is $8.85 million, which is a huge benefit to the town of Pembroke. Those people who drive Center Street from Pembroke Center toward Halifax, toward Route 27 in Halifax, know the condition of the roadway and know that improvement will be greatly welcomed by its taxpayers and residents, and even those who aren't residents who transition that roadway. That construction has started. The markouts were done in May. The contractor that was the low bidder, A.R. Belly from the city of Newton, has started work. The work, unfortunately, will take up to 4 years. We're hoping that schedule will stay on schedule or even improve, but the current schedule has it up to 4 years, finishing in the summer, early summer of 2026. But the majority of the work will be done through the summer of 2025 with the punch list there. So we appreciate everyone's patience as we work through that. The roadway from the Pembroke Center to Route 27 and toward the Halifax border will be dug up. There'll be construction, there'll be delays. So if you're transitioning that roadway and you can avoid it, please do so. It will be in your best interest and in the best interest of the construction project. So more to follow on that as we do more of these tapings. I will be updating the residents on a regular basis on the construction schedule and where that's going. But the roadway improvements will be great. It's going to widen the roadway slightly, improve some of the safety areas or unsafe areas, and add some sidewalks. So we look forward to that. We are super excited about that as a community. The next item I want to talk about today is the Congress Street. As we had discussed previously, and we've been noting at several meetings throughout the town, there was a culvert collapse on the eastern edge of Congress Street toward Route 53. Unfortunately, that has caused us to close that roadway. I know that some folks are still trying to transition that roadway, the western end from Route 53. So if you're turning onto Congress Street, and everybody knows where the Mary Lou's is there on 53 and Congress Street. If you're turning onto Congress Street there, please don't. The roadway is closed. You're only going to have to turn around and come back out. And for the safety of the residents that live there and for your safety, please avoid that area. You can go down 53 a little bit or up 53 a little bit and access the other end of Congress Street or the other roadways in that area, Old Washington being one of those examples, quite easily. However, we're a little frustrated that we had to do that. We're searching for funding. We're working with our partners in the Commonwealth to repair that as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, it's going to take time. Anytime you have a road closure because of a culvert, you need the engineering to be completed, you need the estimates to be completed, you need a bid, and you need to have the appropriations to fund that. So moving on, I wanted to talk about the upcoming Dep Mattress Band. In the town of Pembroke, we have allowed historically over the years mattress to be picked up curbside. Effective this fall, the Massachusetts Department of Environmental Protection, through some actions of the Commonwealth, is banning the mattresses from the trash stream, which we are no longer going to be available to provide that service. It will no longer be legal via a regulatory process. We are still going to allow folks to bring mattresses to the recycling center. We encourage people to do that. It is a cost-effective approach for you, although picking them up curbside and putting them in the trash stream is no longer allowed. Bring them to the recycling center. We're implementing that as of Labor Day weekend. Still available services, however, curbside no longer available. We've had several questions this week. Some phone calls come in about our beaches, public beaches, and use at the public beaches. So the town has 4 public beaches. Those are the Town Landing Beach on Oldham Pond off of Wampatuck Street, Little Sandy Beach on Little Sandy Pond, Stetson Beach on Stetson Pond, and Furnace Beach on Furnace Pond. Both Little Sandy and Town Landing have lifeguards on duty all week long during the daytime hours. The other two beaches are open, and you're welcome to swim there, but we'll note that swimming is at your own risk. There's limited parking at Furnace and Stetson. There is some parking available at Little Sandy and lots of parking available at Town Landing. Parking is free. And so we encourage people to take advantage of that. And again, I will note that when the lifeguards are on duty, the beaches are open. You can swim at your own risk. Please enjoy the beaches. Take the time, go there and enjoy the summer weather. So thank you. That concludes my remarks for this week in Pembroke. Again, I want to thank PAC TV for their awesome support. They are a super partner with us, and we'll see you soon.